Okay folks, it's a real cracker of a sunny day and I think it's supposed to get up to 32 degrees today. It's very hot outside in the sun. Yeah, and it was really cold in the morning, which I really hate the variance of temperature. I think climate change does produce that. It's a bit abnormally hot. They forecast this hot weather for at least just under a week or so. I'm not sure how long Channel 9 said the forecast would be, but it's going to be quite a stretch of this hot weather. And there's bushfire season coming up, and it's forecast to be a very dry, hot winter. Not winter, summer. So not looking forward to that. Except not having to use my heater. Fuck. This user interface is so fucking stupid. Did you see that just roll by? Yeah, you could say it does. It rolls. It's a stupid fuck up. Konica Dum Dum Minolta ought to be ashamed of themselves. It's not Shoei Yamana anymore under control of this Dum Dum corporation. It's basically someone else. I forgot his name. Toshi something. This is Japanese, of course, but that's not the problem. It's what they're into, the love of money. But basically, yeah, I'm going to make it darker because I'm doing a negative positive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be a crappy CEO as per usual. Anyway, let's see what we're demoing with. We got here Performance Space presents LiveWorks 2023. This is performing arts. Even though that's a real arty-farty cover, it's not an art gallery piece to my knowledge. So I don't deal with performing arts. That's outside my jurisdiction, you could say. I've always wanted to learn how to play the synthesizer, make some really good music. I'm not able to, folks. I did keyboard lessons many years ago and I just couldn't do it very well, and I wasn't able to motivate myself to practice. But basically, yeah, I hope one day I can do it. But that's only a side thing. Anyway, that looks really interesting, but the colours look really muddy and yucky. These negative, positive colours look shithouse. I do think I might go back to the original colour scheme. Going to go back and going to make it just a positive image. Stupid user interface, you got to catch it sometimes before you can, yeah. But yeah, this is performing arts apparently, not visual arts or art as general. It's performing arts, so it doesn't count as anything to do with my lack of exhibition. Although it'd be good if I could be hired to create the cover art for this instead of someone else. That's come up looking quite interesting. I do think, yeah, maybe it's too small. I don't know. This didn't turn out very well. Maybe I might lighten it a bit as well. Yeah, that's come up better. That's come up a treat, actually. Quite nice, I do think. Now I just have to set the enlargement, maybe a small. Carriage works. It's an interesting work of art. It looks really nice. Even though it's not my thing, this performing arts shit. And the fact that it's not me that's in control of designing graphics like this. I mean, I'm more than capable to design something really nice, make a bit of money out of it, but I can't fucking be a money fucker. I'm really a fine artist, folks. In other words, I do art. You could call it for the sake of art, I guess, that old saying. Because, yeah, art for the sake of art. It's not something that's commercial, even though I make art out of commercial products, advertising and shit. But it's not actually what I do with my art. It's come up looking really quite nice, except it looks a bit dry. Needs a bit of extra, yeah. Maybe I might enlarge it a bit bigger on the vertical. It's nice and cool in here at the moment, reasonably cool or comfortable, but I'll probably have to break out the fan soon. Get the fan going. Hopefully I won't have to do that for a while. I do have to have hope that I'm going to get in touch with Luigi. I don't feel like spending another summer in this place. I really miss Luigi so much. It really hurts. It's really painful being without a loved one. Especially when most of the people that you used to hang out with, they've all gotten married and they've all got their happy life and all that. And a person like me gets to eat dust, so to speak. Toner dust, perhaps. Haha, funny. Not. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I really get annoyed that I never got to marry Luigi. I should have married him when I was 19. I'm now 50 and I've been through the menopause thing. And maybe that's why I feel a bit down on myself, a bit depressed feeling, sort of, is because I'm in post-menopause and women losing their estrogen and I don't know if it's both progesterone or estrogen, but it makes women get a bit depressed. They get a bit down and feel really unhappy, and it's basically to do with menopause, and hormone replacement therapy can help combat that problem. And I'm actually thinking of talking to my doctor about getting HRT, because when Luigi and I get married, we're going to want to have sex. And the thing is, if I don't get hormone replacement therapy, I'll probably end up hurting, like ripping apart inside, because when you don't have estrogen, your genitals get really tight, really sore and dry. Sorry to get a bit deep into this rather personal discussion, but it's basically fact, that women do get dry down there, and the walls of their vagina, sorry about the word, it's embarrassing, folks, become all dry and atrophied, and that's really makes sex really painful. And you don't have the turn on, you don't feel your libido's shot. So yeah, these are the things I've got to deal with, folks, with my post-menopause. I'm hoping it'll take a while for the HRT to kick in, so I might as well prepare myself. So I'll probably talk to my GP about it. Enough of that, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.